we've obviously had another full week to prepare, which is good. And then obviously once we hit this game and beyond, it's going to be very little time in between to prepare or do full preparations for games. So as we've done since we've come back in, having the full weeks of trainings is to really try and embed what we're going to need to do and what we can do in those games when it's quick turnovers. So when we're not able to train as much, the players, the point of this period or before these games and even in this week now was to embed as much as possible. So the players know what we're going to do when we go on the pitch. That's the most important bit. That's what we've used this week again, as we've done in the previous week. So hopefully, like it did last weekend, in terms of performance, stands us in good stead again.
It's a real challenge, isn't it, though, over the next few weeks? You've got so many games, such a quick turnaround.
Yeah, that's the challenge for all of us. And yeah, a little bit strange in the sense of, I've spoken many times about it, the short preparation period. But I thought we looked good. We looked fit. We looked strong. I think finishing the game strong showed our fitness levels. So, yeah, all the players, I've said before, they've worked incredibly hard. We've tried to be in as good as condition as possible, and I think the performance last week showed a lot of that. And then, like I said, working again this week, hopefully that preparation again stands us in good stead for this period of games.
Have you been able to confirm deals to keep all of your loan players?
Yeah, so we're as it stands, it should just be a matter of paperwork now with those guys. So we're very pleased with that. They're all, yeah. Once we spoke a couple of weeks ago about that side of it, straight away wanted to commit to it and finish the season off. So yeah, I think the other clubs have all agreed, and it's just a matter of paperwork as it stands right now.
Does that include Josh Windas? I know that there was some debate there because of his injury.
No, I think with Josh, he's coming on very, very well. So we're hopeful of him. Should be involved. I think probably another week to 10 days it'll take him. But he's a fit lad, super fit, progressing really well. So he should be back to be involved in possibly the last four games. So obviously they're all important games for us. So having that option for him coming back, he's a fit lad anyway, so he won't lose too much fitness side of it. He's rehabbing well. So yeah, Josh we're looking to extend as well.
A number of players are set to leave the club in a few days. That's been confirmed now. Is this the end for Stephen Fletcher and Morgan Fox, or could they still re-sign?
I just think, look, obviously, I think all of us, we would have preferred to, this to finish in it in a more normal way, but we're not in normal circumstances. Obviously, with the virus coming and, that extending beyond, what contracted players or the contracts of players, obviously that's not a normal situation. But I think the most important bit is that we have to accept the decisions, accept the players' decisions, whether that's to extend or to not accept or agree on a contract that's been offered. Obviously, with Foxy and Fletch, we haven't been able to come to an agreement in terms of contract. But I think the right thing to do is to pay our respects to them in the sense of what they've served the club and wish them all the best in the future and thank them for the service that they've done. But what I have to do now is focus on the players that are here, that are committed to finishing these games and beyond. And yeah, that's just what I'm trying to do. And they're all difficult decisions. They're difficult decisions for myself, difficult decisions for the players themselves. I think the best way to handle that is to accept their decisions and then to try and move on and wish them all the best. But try and focus now on the players that are here, that are committed to the rest of these games and moving beyond that.